So I'm gonna do another quick flyby, just a higher quality video here of the root cellar. My neighbor is probably one of the nicest people I know. He allowed me to borrow his tractor because my tractor up there is just, you can see it, it's a Ford 1620. It's a small compact tractor, but it's still, it's definitely a little too big for this job because we've got such a small area to squeeze through. My tractor could make it through, but I mean, I don't want to risk hitting my house. I've already done it once right there, and you know, mistakes happen, and own up to them and move forward. But this is what we've got. It kind of funnels in. We've got right from this point here, to the other end right there where that stake is, we've got 11.5 feet, which right here is where the door is going to go. It's going to have a wall come up, kind of like a little entryway, but that's, you know, I'm planning on doing either 12 by 16 or 10 by 16. And this, from where I expect to have the door end and some stair stringers come down, this from where I'm standing is 18 foot plus an additional 2 foot that's on the other side of that OSB that's retaining everything from caving in. We're gonna have just the main structure that goes either, like I said, 12 foot or 10 foot by 16 foot. This is where I may or may not put kind of like a small dogleg compartment on the root cellar for wine storage because I like making wine. But, well, like I said in the last short that I uploaded, the baby steps with all this. It's been super fun. This has probably been the most fun project I've done, aside from making that greenhouse / potting shed over there, which that was a blast, learning from my mistakes for sure. That's what you got to do. You got to learn from your mistakes, because if you don't learn from your mistakes, you're not learning anything. You're just making mistakes over and over again. But this is what we've got up here. I'm gonna walk up over here real quick. These are all the extra 2 or 6 by 6s that I cut from this retaining wall, it was holding the hill back. You might be able to see that one's kind of leaning, so I'm gonna have to take the tractor, shore it up a little bit, probably put a couple more deadheads in it, but that's fine. I got 1/2-inch reinforcement rod. Apologize. So this is going to be what's helping hold up all the cinder block. We've got 8 pallets of cinder block. Let's see, plus 16. You never know. You might need an extra 16. That's a bucket full of banding components. Don't worry about that. But this has been quite the project. I'm just gonna walk up over here and show you what we got plenty of room now. It was pretty intense getting this out. I mean, my buddy almost flipped his tractor right here. He wasn't even close to the edge, but it started caving in. You know, it's really dangerous doing this kind of stuff, and if you do it, I mean, there's another cave in right there. If you end up doing stuff like this yourself, you got to take your time, go slow, you know, because even when you're taking your time and being cautious, things can happen. And it happens like that. I almost flipped my tractor just taking a bucket of dirt over there. You know, just don't get complacent. Take your time. It's what they taught us in the Navy. Just take your time and just go slow with it. So yeah, this is it. It feels a little bit more organized with the plywood up, and you know, I like how it's coming along. It feels like it's coming along very nice. And hopefully soon I'll be able to get someone in to start filling in some forms for me. I might have to go down a little bit more, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, thanks for tuning in.